Hey guys, it's D Money Balla, and there is great news. Acer has put out the 10th generation i5 and i3 variants of the Acer Aspire desktop. And we're going to be looking into what that comes with. It comes with a 512 gigabyte NVMe drive for both the i3 and the i5 model, 8 gigs of RAM on the i3, 12 gigs of RAM on the i5, and that's going to be a great deal. It comes with Wi-Fi 6 enabled. If you don't want to build yourself a desktop, the Acer Aspire did great. When I was newly married, I got an Acer Aspire for my wife and I really enjoyed using it. It's a desktop, and it's around $500 for the i5 and like $430-ish for the i3. So here we are on Amazon.com. It looks like they have the new 10th generation i5 and i3 available for the Acer Aspire desktop. The i5 is going to come with 12 gigabytes of RAM. It's a 6-core hyper-thread processor, so it's 6-core, 12 threads, 512 gigabyte NVMe drive. It still has the DVD drive, and it's got Wi-Fi 6, and the USB-C port is still up front. And then the i3, you're just getting 4 gigabytes less of RAM. You're getting 2 cores and 4 threads less. It's a 4-core, 8-threaded CPU, and it still has the same gigabytes in NVMe drive and the same Wi-Fi 6. It's just about $100 cheaper to do that CPU downgrade. And it looks like they may be coming out with the i7 in the future. And these computers are going to be great desktops. With an NVMe drive, it's going to be really fast to boot, really fast to save things. When I bought my Acer Aspire, it just came with a terabyte spinning disk hard drive, and it was an 8th generation i5, which is only 6 cores, 6 threads. And this is just a significant improvement. I opted to put an NVMe drive into my Acer Aspire to make it more usable, and it's great seeing these things come out with NVMe drives by default. It looks like it's going to come with the keyboard and mouse that the other one came with. It's got all the same ports, some USBs on the back, 2 HDMI ports, and it's going to be basically the same thing, just with 10th generation Intel processors. And just to give you an idea of what those what the performance on those is going to look like, let's compare. I bought an 8400 i5 that came with my Acer Aspire, and this is the 10400. And so if we compare those two, you can see this one came out in 2017, this one's 2020, 12 threads versus the 6 threads. The newer one's going to have slightly better gaming frame rates per second, and it's going to be a lot better at being a workstation, a desktop, and gaming it's slightly better at. Overall, it's just pretty good seeing that this comes out. If you want to build a PC, this is probably not the option for you, but if you are just going to buy a pre-built computer, I think this is a very good computer to buy. So this is the 8100 that it used to come with, only 4 threads, and now it's significantly better. That i3 is looking like it's going to perform a lot better than the i3s that it used to ship with. Like the workstation, it's just so much better being able to have that multi-threaded for each core, and the desktop is looking really good too. Overall, I think these upgrades are just a really good move forward. I would say the i3 is actually pretty good deal right there for $430. But if you do need the extra cores, it's just another $100 to go 2 extra cores with 2 extra threads. I hope you've liked this video. If you've liked it, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys.